Hello, everybody. This is Donna Anderson, and I'm author of lovefraud.com. And today I'm here with Dr. Karin Huffer, and she's going to be presenting a course on love fraud continuing education called Surviving Court When You're Traumatized. So, welcome, Dr. Huffer. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be back with you.
Okay. So, in your experience, what is it that makes going to court against a coercive controller so difficult?
Well, first of all, our courts don't recognize coercive control. They're not trained in it. The UK has made a law against it. So we are behind in terms of the kind of domestic violence that doesn't leave you bruised, battered, bleeding, that sort of thing, but that has eaten away at your self-esteem, your civil rights. Everything that makes you a human being has slowly been extracted from you. This is a kind of domestic violence that when you get in court, you are facing, but the person has developed a whole system of how to control everything. They control through guilt, pity, charm, being the victim, through intimidation, through being angry, through taking action against people. So when you go to court, all of this force is working on the people around you, such as the judge, court appointees, their lawyer, your lawyer, anybody there to protect you, your advocate. They start to work on them. And pretty soon you are as isolated with your rights taken away and all of what you came there to fix. You find the court is just another venue for doing it to you.
Okay, so how do the judge and other court officials typically react to someone who has been traumatized?
Well, first of all, they think you're faking because the other side says so. Mm-hmm. They say this is just a ploy to get an extra advantage, especially the invisible disabilities. Once you are victimized by this kind of person, you have post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, you have self-esteem issues, you have many, many kinds of adjustment disorders, many things that are diagnosed but don't show. Mm-hmm. So you stand there in front of the judge and you look all right, except you look a little shaken up, which they consider as unstable. Here's the coercive controller, in control, looking good, has his team in order, and is saying, see, Your Honor, see what I put up with. And many of my clients fold at that point. They start crying. They don't know what to do. And the big weapon are the lies. Mm. It's that the lies will be coming at the person. So the person, how do you defend against a lie? You have no clue. Mm-hmm. How, my gosh, you're ambushed. And you're saying, Your Honor, that never happened. That's a lie. Be quiet, be quiet. Keep your client under control. So there's no way that they can just tell the court that's a lie. And they find that all of a sudden the lies take on a life of their own and that the person is characterized by them.
So briefly, what are some of the techniques that you're going to teach survivors in your program?
Well, we're going to, number one, let them know don't be alone. Mm-hmm. They really need someone with them. And we describe the various ways you can have someone with you. You have to have someone that will not be intimidated. Second thing, if you have a diagnosis, and sometimes you don't know, you say, I think I'm all right. But if you go to your therapist, your family doctor, your counselor, they diagnose you with something. Mm-hmm. And you realize, oh my gosh, I do have a diagnosable disorder. Not mentally ill, you are injured from the process. So the Americans with Disabilities Act offers very powerful protections. one main one is against retaliation. So once you invoke that right, you get someone with you that understands that you have that right, and they will stand firm, then the other side cannot get away with so much.
So we're looking forward to it, Dr. Huffer. I think it's going to be great. I know it's going to be great because you've done programs for us before. So thank you again, and we'll see you in this course soon.